I'm just going to be honest. AI isn't the future. It's already here. The future is now. And businesses that know how to use AI, they're scaling faster than they ever have before. So my question to you is, are you actually keeping up? Now, with the right AI tools, as you're probably aware, you can boost productivity, you can grow your company and even your own career progression without spending a fortune. And in this video, I'll be breaking down the 7 essential AI tools and systems that will help you stay ahead in 2025 and beyond. So make sure that you stick around to the end, because the last one, although is not an AI tool, it might just be what you need to actually grow your business to the sky and beyond. Let's get into the video. All right, so let's kick things off with a tool that can completely change the way that you do lead generation and outreach. And it's called clay.com. Now, if you've watched my channel, or if you've watched any of my other videos, you should be very familiar and understand that Clay is a massive part of how I've even built my business. It's a software I love and I use every single day. Now, if you've ever spent hours doing like manual research or gathering contact information or crafting outreach messages, you know how painfully slow and frustrating that process can be. And Clay helps you kind of automate that whole workflow. Typically, the way it works is you may have, let's say, a list of companies or a list of contacts, even something as simple as just a name or a website. Then Clay can, in essence, it will aggregate loads of different data providers, loads of different service providers, and allows you to enrich this data with loads and loads of powerful insights. Things like verified emails, LinkedIn profiles, job titles, even whether like a company's hiring or not, or recently raised money as well. And the best part of this is that you can use AI to do things like scrape websites, automate research, personalize outreach messages, to actually make sure that your outreach, whether it's like cold calls, cold email, or LinkedIn outreach, is actually unique and actually gets responses. The tool, it's typically for like sales teams, recruiters, outbound agencies like myself, or anyone, I'll be honest, that is within the B2B industry. Because in essence, in my opinion anyway, every single B2B company should be doing some form of cold or warm outreach. And yeah, this tool is just a total game changer. I love it. If you want like a tutorial, I've made a few videos on my YouTube. I'll link them in the description for you to look at. And we also are giving away 3,000 free credits. So if you want to sign up with my link in the description as well, feel free to. You get 3,000 free credits for you to like play around with Clay. So instead of you spending hours gathering leads manually, you can actually have hyper-targeted, high-quality prospect lists in, instead of multiple hours, it's now going to take you minutes. So a fantastic tool. All right, so up next, let's talk about web data. Now, the reality is, if you're a business owner or you're involved in sales or marketing, having access to the right information at the right time can give you a massive competitive advantage. And that's where Zenos comes in. Now, scraping websites for data typically can be very complex and difficult. Sometimes it can be slow, it can be tedious. Even if you're doing it manually, like it's just not worth it. And half the time you run into annoying captures or IP bans and stuff. But Zenrose lets you bypass all of that and extract clean, structured data from websites without headache. And typically, you'd pick the scraper that you want to use, you'd pick a website and tell Zenrose what data you need. Whether it's pricing information, product details, competitive insights, customer reviews, and it automatically scrapes and organizes the data for you, completely hassle-free. Plus, it has built-in anti-detection features, so you don't have to worry about getting blocked or anything like that. And the tool is just perfect for market research, price monitoring, lead generation, and it has a native integration inside Clay, which makes it crazy, crazy powerful. Like I use it to build my campaigns pretty much on a daily basis and my clients' campaigns as well. So very, very powerful tool. I really recommend it. And yeah, so if you need an AI-powered scraper, Zenrose is the place to go. So the next tool I'm going to be speaking about is Panda Match. Now, Panda Match is a lookalike tool. So you're probably thinking like, oh, what does that mean? And pretty much, lead generation can be difficult because finding the right customers or the right list or the right people to reach out to is like searching for a needle in a haystack. And Panda Match is like having an AI-powered sales assistant that helps you find and connect with your ideal customers and basically builds you highly relevant, high quality targeted lists on autopilot. So for example, let's say like you had a case study in the health tech industry. You would input your URL, then you would add like your own filters, your own keywords, and then just like that, you have a hyper targeted list that is super relevant to the case study or to the kind of companies that you know that you can get results for. And this is like a massive game changer for like startup sales teams or B2B companies that are looking to scale faster or looking to distribute hyper relevant outreach. So in essence, it is going to improve your cold outbound efforts, whether that's cold calls, LinkedIn, or email. You should definitely give them a shot. I've used them a few times myself, and they're absolutely great. Okay, the next platform I'm going to be speaking about is a LinkedIn outreach automation platform. So if you've ever sat there and done LinkedIn outreach manually, you're probably wasting a ton of time. And this is where the growth machine comes in. And it's an AI powered automation tool that pretty much allows you to automate your whole LinkedIn sales funnel. So it sends connection requests for you, follow up DMs, profile visits, and even emails completely on autopilot. So it's a very, 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 very powerful machine. So typically, the way it would work is you would upload your lead lists. Then you would create multi-step LinkedIn sequences, and this is including things like DMs, connection requests, and profile visits. And the AI will automatically basically send messages and follow-ups, and basically increase your response rates, as long as you're a good copywriter and the leads are relevant, or your offer is relevant for the leads that you're reaching out to. And yeah, it's a very, very powerful platform. In all honesty, personally, I have not used this, but I have loads of peers that swear by this and have built their whole business around La Growth Machine the same way I built my whole business around Clay. So I know it's a very, very powerful platform. I've heard great stuff about it. They have a 14-day free trial, so you can go and use them yourself. And yeah, just a very powerful platform. All right, so the next tool that I'm going to be speaking about is Smartlead. Now, Smartlead is an email sequencer with a slight twist because they actually allow you to send high volume outbound at scale. And their priority, the whole premise of their company, is that they want us to get into the inbox. Sort of loads of different optimizations, such as their AI warm-up pool. They have multiple-step sequences, unlimited auto-rotating email accounts. It just basically allows outbound teams to automate their cold outreach at scale in a way that doesn't damage their own native domains and stuff like that. Also, it has native integration inside Clay, which once again makes my job and loads of B2B teams' jobs 10 times easier. And overall, they're just a very, very good cold email platform for multi-channel outreach, because you can also include like multiple steps. So like, for example, if step 1 was a cold email, and step 2 was a cold call, and step 3 was like a LinkedIn message or connection, you can automate all of that inside Smartlead. They have a very, very extensive API documentation as well, and integrations, which makes them very, very powerful. A very, very powerful tool overall. Yeah, that's Smartlead. I use them myself, and yeah, they're fantastic. Now, the next tool on the list is for anyone who's ever had to make presentations and just thought, look, this is so long. There must be an easier way. Because let's be honest, right? Designing slides, formatting text, making everything look all pretty and professional, it takes a very, very long time. And this is where Gamma comes in. So unlike traditional slide tools, Gamma uses AI to instantly create modern, interactive presentations, so you don't have to start from scratch. You can literally use prompts, explain what you want the presentation to be on, and Gamma will create it for you. So you type in your topic, Gamma will automatically structure the content and designs in a layout that's pretty clean and actually makes sense and looks professional in literally seconds. On top of that, if you ever want to tweak anything or you want to make your edits, change the colors, change the theme, it allows you to do all of that in just a few clicks of a button. I swear by Gamma. I use it for lead magnets. I use it for my slides in my videos, as you may have seen. And yeah, it's fantastic. It's just a lot more of a fluid format and modern format and approach to like slides and presentations. So if you're tired of wasting hours on PowerPoint or Google Slides, Gamma does a massive part in changing the narrative around building presentations. It's so easy and it's AI powered. I love it. All right, so we've covered some amazing AI tools so far, but what if you didn't want a tool? What if you actually wanted sales opportunities delivered straight to you? Now, this is where Assisted actually comes in. Now, Assisted isn't just an AI tool. It's not AI tool at all, to be fair. It's an AI-powered service designed to help B2B companies generate real qualified sales opportunities. And we're AI enhanced. So instead of you spending hours learning all of these tools, learning all of these AI workflows, reaching out, following up, we will do all of that for you so you can focus on closing deals. So if you want to work with us, please apply below. I'll leave a link in the description. I also have a newsletter where I share all of my all of what's going on in the inside, all of the systems that we're building for clients, all the systems that we build for ourselves to grow the company. I share that in my newsletter, so make sure you subscribe. And as always, please let me know in the comments what you want to see and what you want to hear from me in regards to the channel. And don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, thanks for watching. I love you lots.